Hello, curious cubs, and welcome to a super exciting science adventure. Today, we are going to become amazing animal detectives. Our mission is to uncover a fantastic secret that all living things share. Have you ever wondered what makes you a fluffy kitten, a buzzing bee, or a giant elephant alive? It's not just about having eyes or legs. It's something much more special happening inside them all the time. These secret activities are called life processes, and they are like the magical ingredients that make life happen. So, get your explorer hats on, because we're about to dive into the amazing world of what it means to be alive. So, what exactly are these mysterious life processes? Think of them as the super important jobs that every single living thing must do to stay, well, alive. It's a list of special actions. It's things like eating yummy food for energy, breathing in the fresh air, and growing bigger and stronger every single day. These aren't just things that animals do, they are things they do to survive. Without these processes, a living creature couldn't run, jump, play, or even just rest. They are the fundamental rules for being a living being on our wonderful planet. Imagine your body is like a very busy, bustling city. The life processes are all the workers that keep the city running smoothly. You have the food delivery workers bringing energy, that's eating. You have the air conditioners keeping everything fresh, that's breathing. You have the construction crews making the city bigger, that's growing. And you also have the cleaning crew that takes away all the rubbish, that's getting rid of waste. Every single job is essential. If one of them stops, the whole city gets into big trouble. That's exactly how it works for every animal, from the tiniest ant to the biggest blue whale. This is what makes living things so incredibly special. Think about your favorite toy car. It can move if you push it, but can it find its own food when it gets hungry? Or can a rock grow bigger and have baby rocks? Nope. That's because they don't have life processes. These special jobs are the secret code of life, the invisible engine that powers all plants and animals. Understanding them helps us see the difference between a living, breathing creature and an object. It's the magic that separates a purring cat from a fluffy teddy bear, even if they both look cuddly. Let's look closer at these amazing life processes. Scientists often talk about 7 of them, and we can remember them with a fun name. Mrs. Gren. Each letter stands for a different job. M is for movement. All animals move to find food or escape danger. R is for respiration, which is a sciencey word for breathing to get energy from our food. S is for sensitivity, which means noticing things around you, like feeling the warm sun or hearing a loud noise. These first 3 jobs are happening all the time. A deer moves through the forest, breathes the cool air, and stays alert for any sound. Next up in Mrs. Gren, we have G for growth. You were once a tiny baby, and now you are much bigger. That's growth in action. All living things grow, from a small puppy becoming a big dog to a tiny caterpillar transforming into a beautiful butterfly. Then comes R for reproduction, which means making babies or young ones. This is how animals make sure there are more of them in the future, like a cat having kittens. E stands for excretion, which is the body's way of getting rid of waste. Just like we go to the toilet, animals have ways to remove things their bodies don't need. And the last letter, N, stands for nutrition. This is one of the most important jobs of all. Nutrition is all about getting food to give your body energy and the building blocks it needs to grow and repair itself. For a lion, nutrition is hunting for its dinner. For a cow, it's munching on grass all day. For us, it's eating our healthy fruits and vegetables. Every animal has its own special diet, but they all need nutrition to fuel all the other life processes. Without the energy from food, an animal wouldn't be able to move, grow, or do anything at all. So there you have it. Movement, respiration, sensitivity, growth, reproduction, excretion, and nutrition. The Super 7. Every time you see an animal, you can be a detective and try to spot which life processes it's doing. Is that squirrel moving as it scurries up a tree? Yes. Is it getting nutrition as it nibbles on a nut? Absolutely. Is it sensitive to you as it watches you walk by? You bet. These 7 things are the checklist for life, the secret recipe that all living creatures follow, making the animal kingdom a truly busy and wonderful place. Now that we know the secret recipe for life, let's get really good at telling the difference between things that are living and things that are not. Let's start with a rock. A rock can be very old and it can be moved by the wind or water, but is it alive? Let's check our list. Can a rock eat? No. Can it breathe? No. Can it grow on its own or have baby rocks? Definitely not. A rock doesn't perform any of the life processes, so we know for sure that it is a non-living thing. It might exist on Earth, but it doesn't have the spark of life inside it. Okay, let's try another one. What about a plant like a sunflower in a garden? Can it move? Yes, it moves very slowly to turn its face towards the sun. Is it sensitive? Yes, it senses the sunlight. Does it get nutrition? Yes. It makes its own food using sunlight, water, and air. Does it grow? Of course, from a tiny seed into a tall flower. Plants do all of the life processes, just in a different way than animals do. So, even though a plant doesn't run around, we know it is a living thing. It's a great example of how life can look very different but still follow the same rules. Now for the final test. Let's compare a playful puppy to a toy car. The toy car can move if you push it or use a remote control, but that's not the same as moving on its own to find something. The toy car doesn't need to eat, breathe, or grow. It will stay the exact same size forever. The puppy, however, is a whirlwind of life processes. It moves all by itself as it chases a ball. It gets nutrition by eating its puppy food. It breathes. It grows bigger every week, and it is sensitive to your cuddles and your voice. The puppy is clearly alive, and the toy car is not. This is the big secret, explorers. The main difference between any living thing and any non-living thing is this amazing list of life processes. It's what separates a buzzing bee from a spinning top, or a slithering snake from a garden hose. Non-living things can be useful and fun, but they don't have that internal engine running, that constant buzz of activity that defines life. So next time you're outside, look around. Challenge yourself to point out 5 living things and 5 non-living things, and think about why each one belongs on its list. You're a life process expert now. So, we've been on an incredible journey today, discovering the secret ingredients that make something alive. We learned that all living things, from the smallest bug to the biggest bear, are powered by life processes. These are the 7 special jobs. Remember, Mrs. Gren, that every living creature must do to survive, grow, and continue its family. These jobs include moving, breathing, sensing the world, growing, having babies, getting rid of waste, and of course, eating food for energy. They are the non-stop activities that keep the engine of life running smoothly every second of every day. We also became expert detectives, learning how to tell the difference between living and non-living things. We now know that a rock or a toy car might exist in the world, but they don't have the magic of life because they don't perform these essential processes. A toy can't grow, and a rock can't search for food, but a plant, a puppy, and you can. This understanding is the key to unlocking the mysteries of the natural world and appreciating just how special and complex even the simplest living creature is. It's a beautiful and clear way to see what connects all of us. These life processes are so important because they connect everything in a giant, wonderful web of life. An animal needs to eat, and it might eat a plant, which is another living thing. Another animal might eat that animal. They all breathe the same air and live under the same sun. Understanding these shared needs helps us understand that every living thing is important and has a role to play on our planet. They show us that life is a very precious and busy thing, a delicate dance that every creature is a part of. Never stop being curious, my brilliant explorers. The world is full of amazing things to discover. The next time you see a bird flying, a dog wagging its tail, or a worm wriggling in the soil, think about all the incredible life processes that are happening inside that tiny body. What makes it alive? What is it doing right now to survive? Keep asking questions, keep observing, and keep learning. The adventure of science is all around you, just waiting to be explored. Well done today, everyone.